and then it be over. Lord, I really came up from nothing. I really came up from nothing. God keeps sending blessings for me. Hope since I commit the 100, Lord. I put my trust, my doubts, I never put trust. No, not a five, but I know not a five, but I.
Alexa, pause. Ready? Alright, yeah, so we'll go for like 25 minutes. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Georgia, the biggest hustler, and I'm here with
50 ball. 5IFTYBALL.
So how you doing today?
Blessed. Can't complain.
Thanks, love that, blessing, highly favored. So, we're gonna jump right off into it. Tell the people a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
From Hattiesburg, Mississippi, man. Independent artist, man. You know, been staying consistent for about 2-3 years. You know, I know it's soon.
Yeah, for sure. You said out of Hattiesburg.
Yeah, straight out of Hattiesburg.
Born and raised.
No, I was born in Wayne County, but I moved to Hattiesburg when I was like old enough to remember.
Yeah. There's a lot going on in Hattiesburg right now.
Yeah, it's a whole lot.
Yeah. Talk to us about it. Like, how was it growing up in Hattiesburg? Being like, I know it's a college. I got a major college. It's close to the coast. Like, just tell the people how it was like being an adolescent then in Hattiesburg.
As an adolescent, you gotta learn to be a leader and not a follower in Hattiesburg. That's one thing I done learned, man. Because once they get a hold of you, they looking for a whole lot of followers, man. Everybody trying to be like the next man. You gotta be that one person that stand out in the room.
Yeah, for sure. Amen to that. I heard you say being consistent for about 2 years or so. Like, have you always rapped?
No, I wasn't always rapping. It's just a gift God sent me.
Yeah. So you just woke up and was like, okay, I'm gonna start rapping.
No, at first I used to do a little poetry every now and again, but it was like my homeboys felt like I lived the life of a rapper, so might as well rap. And they kept telling me to rap, so I tried it.
Yeah.
Fell in love with it now. I'm addicted to it.
Yeah. And you started 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You mean like putting out your first song?
Yeah, if you go on my YouTube, my first song went up probably like 2 years ago.
Yeah. That's not really a long time.
Yeah, in the 2 years, I done made a lot happen, man. We got a lot more in store.
For sure, I was gonna say, I went through your catalog, and that don't look like 2 years worth of experience.
I'm a workaholic. That's one thing for sure.
I like that. I'm a hustleaholic, so you feel me? I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that. I'm real big on consistency. Like, I would let that just roll over and go to the next question, but this Hustling with Miss Georgia, this is pretty much put together to let y'all know how we hustle and why you need to keep hustling. Consistency. How important is consistency in any process, especially being an artist?
I feel like as an artist, that's the biggest thing you can do is be consistent. Because like every day, somebody decides to be a rapper. So if you done been rapping for 2, 3, 4, 10 years, and then one day you quit, you just let somebody who was behind you get in front of you. You know?
Facts.
It's a race now. Everybody can't win the race, so.
Yeah. What would you say, other than consistency, holds you apart from other artists on the journey right now?
My wordplay.
Yeah.
My features.
Yeah.
My work ethic.
Yeah.
My videos.
Yeah.
Consistency, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's slow. I don't care when everybody quitting, when everybody don't want to do it no more. I'm stuck with it. That's what I done fell in love with. I rap all day, every day on my free time.
All day, every day.
I just did a feature before I came here.
Yeah, that's real work. And now networking with, another content creator, putting out something that's big. Yeah, y'all already know. Like I said, consistency, knowledge is power. Y'all know that already. So, other than before rapping, what was it?
I was working.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing nothing too much, man.
Yeah.
Trying to make it. Shoot. Finding myself, that's all.
Being an artist and a parent at the same time, how was that? Like, because I really be feeling like people just try to limit you when you're a parent. Like, you know, like you can't do this, you can't do that. Like, how is it being a parent and also trying to be out there in the industry?
Man, it's tough, 'cause, man, I lost my dad when I was young, so, you know, that set me apart from a lot of people. I want to give my kids and my future kids and the legacy I want to build, I want to make sure it's forever, so I want to give everybody the stuff I ain't had, you know, that's all.
For sure. Understood. Are you signed? You in any management, anything like that?
No, it's strictly independent, everything
Strictly
with me
independent.
right now.
Strictly independent. You looking to get signed?
Yeah, if they come trying to talk to 50 Ball and they talk right, you know,
Yeah.
we can make some shake. Superstar to make it for sure.
For sure, for sure. Well, I mean, we still on rapping. And I know I just asked you if you were looking to be signed, but what's your overall goal? Like, you know, just how far, I ain't gonna ask you how far you wanna make it. I feel like the sky's the limit. Like, it ain't no goal, you feel me? But what's your idea of success? Like, when you gonna feel like you actually, this shit kind of paid off, you got to where you wanna be?
When everybody around me comfortable, nobody gotta work no more. We can wake up and the music paying everybody around me, everybody happy, and we can do this instead of working, clocking in, making somebody else rich, and we can make ourselves rich. I'ma know we made it in.
Facts.
That's all I want.
Facts. Facts.
We done put in so much work, I want the work to pay us, that's all.
That's it. That's it. I mean, that sounds like success to me. Like, when you get paid to do something you love, you feel me? And then on top of that, you're able to put plates on the table for everybody else. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay.
What's the best advice you can give any artist that's on the journey right now? No matter if they on your level, just starting, ain't started yet, ready to get in the studio.
Spend the night in the studio, stay consistent. Even when you think it's slow, drop. When you think they not listening, drop. Stay in their face, you know. A lot of artists, they start rapping and they think they can take a break. It's just like a job. You can't start a job and go take a break as soon as you start.
Right.
You gotta stay consistent, put in overtime. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work. That's all I had to learn. I kept taking breaks thinking it was gonna pay out. I didn't see my biggest potential until I put in work, and didn't stop.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
keep working, man. Don't never stop. Even when you think they're not listening, put in the work.
Yeah. And that's going right back to consistency. Like I said, that shit major. In that process, you just got to keep going. And then on top of that, it perfect your craft. Like, you feel me? If you getting up every day and you trying to do the same thing, 9 out of 10, most likely, scientifically proven, the shit gonna get better, especially if you're doing it right. So, of course. As an artist, like, what would you say is your main responsibility? Like, would you say, because like I said, some people think you make a song, put it out, you're an artist. And that's it.
No, I didn't learn. It don't matter who dropped the most songs.
Yeah.
It's about who pushed the song, who put the promo behind it, who stay consistent, who got a catalog. Like, I didn't learn as an artist, that's everything they looking for. Like, when they going down your YouTube, they don't want to see one video a year. They want to see what you're doing throughout the year. That's how you build a fan base.
For sure.
Stay consistent.
What's your most popular song out right now?
Get paid. It's at 250,000 streams. It's going crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got trapping and rapping. We got a couple of them jumping up there in my tape before the fame. It's going crazy right now. So.
Talk to us about Get Paid. You said almost a million recorded, right? How was the process for coming up with that song?
Man, I was sitting with my engineer S2, man, and at first I used to rap so fast, all my bars used to be on top of each other. That was my first time going in the booth, writing, slowing down, trying something different. Ended up being my biggest song.
Yeah.
I ain't never even expected to go across the street, but that's my biggest song right now.
Yeah, biggest song. It be like that. You feel me? Everybody always like, it's always that one song you ain't really expecting. You ain't expecting.
I had faith in it, but I didn't think it was gonna do that.
Right. Well, congratulations on that. Would you say, is that like one of the most highlighted moments in your career right now? Like, just seeing what a song can do even when you ain't expected?
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know, I feel like when you dropping, you be expecting every song to get up there, and when one of them show you it's possible, it's like it show you the rest of them can do it. And then when the rest of them start following up to that one, it's like you trying to make that song beat this song. It become a competition.
Yeah. So do you spend a lot of time comparing your last work to what you got to do now? Or like me myself, I'll be honest, like I make something, I might drop the video, I give everything a week. I mean, I promote it, I push it, but once I make a song, I can't really go back to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on to the next thing.
Yeah, that's how I am. But if that song I just dropped got way more numbers than the other songs I'm dropping, we're gonna go listen to that song and see what we can get from it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For sure.
It's a process. It's a process for sure. And I know you're an artist right now, but now expecting so many different doors to open, so many different opportunities to come. If you could be doing anything else other than music, what would it be?
Real estate.
Real estate.
I want some houses. I want to build some apartments. I want to try some real estate, clothes, shoes, all that type of stuff. I want to design something.
Yeah.
I want to be able to say that's mine in the store. That's all.
For sure. I'm gonna say, real estate for sure. I'm a real estate agent myself. I'm in the real estate field. Most definitely, it's real estate everywhere. So I encourage you to tap into that. For sure. As far as everything else, Do you plan? Do you got like a book or anything that you write in, like what you tap in on your notes on the phone? Like, do you write stuff down?
I done just started getting into that, like manifesting and writing down my goals.
Yeah.
Just started learning about that, but I'm gonna get deeper into it though.
Yeah, that's big right there. I'm gonna tell you. Once you get to start getting a pen and paper, having something to, you feel me, go back to, setting goals. Shit, especially if you executing right now, you feel me, you getting the results that you're getting now from not actually, putting that shit on paper and checking it out. Once you get a book and start doing that, it's addictive.
You just gave me a new goal for the year, man. I'm gonna go do that when I leave here.
I'm telling you, myself personally, like, I'm a mom too, like I'm a parent. Like I said, I'm a real estate agent. I'm doing this artist shit, but when it come down to writing, I'm getting up. That's the first thing I'm doing. What I need to do today. You feel me? It's time management, so definitely encourage that. Like, once you start doing that, for sure. So what other kind of like, or tell me about this, like explain the studio session for you. Is it a particular time you record? Like you like recording in the daytime?
I ain't got no time today.
Yeah.
When I see the microphone, it be go time.
Yeah. Do you write?
Freestyle right now. I started off writing, but it's like I've been doing so many features and being locked in with so many artists, so it'd be like I don't be having no time to sit there and write. But in my free time though, I do be jotting down some bars. You will get one of them jotted down bars.
Yeah. So when you say freestyle, like you go in the studio, you punching in, or you just straight going in.
Sometimes I punch in. Sometimes I just hear the whole verse. I might hear the first 4 and the other 4 I gotta hum.
What's the rap scene like where you from? I know you said Hattiesburg. We gonna talk about Mississippi overall. But even, I mean, we still can focus on Hattiesburg. I know a lot going on in Hattiesburg right now. You feel me? I see a lot of artists, getting into the industry, things like that. But as far as the rap scene locally in Mississippi, what it's like?
It's a lot of rappers. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of talent. I ain't gonna just necessarily say I'm the only one that's staying consistent. There's a lot of people in the city that's staying consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's like, it's so much division. It ain't too much together. Like in a lot of other states, you see a lot of them coming together doing songs, doing 8 people on the song, everybody coming together just working. In Mississippi, you barely see 2 Mississippi artists get together.
That's true. That's crazy you said that. I was just talking to a mutual friend or a friend today, and that's what I was talking about, unity. And I was like, this stuff just so divided. Like, if people did get together, you got your own fan base. I got my own fan base. We look at somebody else, they got a fan base. You put all that shit together, everybody gonna capitalize from it.
Yeah,
so, yeah, for sure. Unity. And if you from Mississippi, it don't really matter where you from, but I would definitely say networking and connecting is major. It really played a big part in my career that I'm building. Like, I do a lot of networking, a lot of connecting with people. Like, how can I help you with this? We doing a lot of trades and shit like that. And I can say it's beneficial. Like, if you're not somebody that like to work with somebody, I'm not saying you can't do it. It just can be a little bit harder. You got to be open to network and connect with other people. So, for sure, I agree with that. And I heard you say you do a lot of collabs.
Yeah, for sure. It ain't nowhere I won't go, nobody I won't work with.
Yeah.
I ain't in no beef.
Yeah.
Face card good, that feel good. I can work with anybody.
Yeah.
You want to work with me, just hit me up.
That's major. That's major. And I'm gonna make sure I leave, you feel me, the Instagram, all that in the description, so that way y'all can follow him for any features, any feedback, anything like that.
5IFTYBALL 50-ball.
Yeah. Who's your favorite rapper? Do you listen to something like, you know, is it somebody you look up to or inspired by?
I just finished listening to Key Glock. He just went dumb on that 3 a.m. in Tokyo.
Okay.
My boy Fizzle, he hard.
Okay.
As far as favorite rappers though, definitely DMX. When I'm by myself and I'm firing up a blunt, I'm gonna bump some DMX.
Yeah.
Might turn on some Plies.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't think about it. I like music, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, you know, Plies too, you know, he up there. He up there. If you know, if you know a lot of his work, you feel me? For sure.
And I can't forget Boosie and Webby.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Got to get some of that old school Webby and Boosie.
Yeah. And you can listen to that anytime.
All day, every day.
Yeah, for sure. Put on some Boosie and really just ride out. Old and I say old and new. I fuck with Boosie all the way around. What is your support system like?
Shoot. I feel like I didn't start building a team now, but I ain't start off with a team, but like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad I got the people I got around me now. Like, my engineer and cameraman, S2, I got him with me right now, behind the camera, you know. I just feel like when you got people who push you as hard as you push yourself and people who believe in you and believe in what you see, it make it easier, like, because you can't do it alone. You gonna need a team. Like, I used to feel like I could be a one-man army, but now that I started building a team, I see how easy it is. Like,
yeah. They say that's real major, but being really anything. I can't just say an artist, but having a team, just people that can be in your circle, like-minded, mutual-minded people. So I agree to that. I agree. Who was your first collab? You remember your first feature?
my first feature was Jay Fizzle. One of my first features, my boy G Baby, Snooki. My boy Snooki came and gave me a hard ass feature. I got him with me too. He behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? I had a nice lineup starting off, you know. I started off pretty nice on the feature too.
And 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
In 2 years, I made a lot happen.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Inspiration right there. That's big. Do you have any relationships yet in the industry? Like, you know, you tapped in with anybody on the mainstream quite yet?
I fuck with Paper Route.
Yeah.
You know? I got some homeboys over there.
Mm-hmm.
My boy Corey from Hattiesburg. He cool.
Okay.
He just took off. You know, that's the first person that made it out of Hattiesburg.
Yeah.
As far as industry go, I ain't got a lot of friends that's in the industry, but I got a lot of mainstream artists that show me some love, so I appreciate that.
Yeah. And I heard you say Corey. I see he doing his thing right now, straight out of Hattiesburg too. So congratulations to that. We love to see people grinding out there, hustling. I had 2 Time come through here to say the same thing, shout him out.
Yeah, my boy 2 Time. Shout out my boy 2 Time, ball fella.
Yeah, for sure. To anybody, y'all know, keep hustling, keep grinding. That shit can pay off. Stay consistent.
It don't matter if it's 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10. It's gonna pay off one day.
For sure.
You'll never know if you quit.
Never know. What you got planned for the people coming up? Any projects, any work you working on?
The hardest tape to hit the streets, the industry, to hit all platforms, the hardest tape that's gonna hit YouTube, MR.BALL. I feel like we'll have it done by March 1st. It's done right now, but you know, I'm finishing all my videos. We getting it mixed and mastered, getting everything tidied up. And I feel like this gonna be one to remember for sure.
For sure. And you said you already got a day when you dropping it? You said
I'm aiming for March 1st.
Okay. Is that a special day or you just like, you know?
I'm getting ready to go to South by Southwest. I want something to put in them folks' face.
Yeah.
You know, get ready for a promo run.
Yeah.
Show them folks 50 ball, that's all.
Yeah. And you independent.
All independent.
And that's strategic planning. Right there.
Yeah. It's like a lot of people be thinking you just start rapping and you get a deal or you get somebody who's gonna fund your career, but they forget like you always gotta pay that back. I've never been a in-debt person. Like when they do come and the label, you know, say the right thing, we for sure gonna make it happen so we can get to the next level. But, you know, if I can do it myself right now and fund myself and invest in myself, that's what I'm gonna do right now.
Describe a hustler for me, if you could put it in your own words.
7 days a week, it don't matter what time it is, you find a way to go make some money. I don't care if you make $1 a minute, $1 an hour. You know, a lot of people forget, you know, the only way to keep making profit is to go make some more money. So if you sitting around all day and you ain't doing nothing with your day and you ain't getting paid today, you know, 365 days, you starting to lose days, you know. So a hustler is somebody who get up and go get it every day, all day.
Every day, all day. By any means.
By any means. Rain, sleet, snow, you gonna get paid.
Gonna get paid. Make some moves. Sometimes hustling don't even come with getting paid. You might not even get as much as you did the day before. But it's about definitely making the moves and the connections. So I feel that. And like I said, being an artist myself, I'm just curious, you know, when I ask other artists, do you get any negative feedback for being an artist, for your role, for your image?
It's like when I started first rapping, at first as an artist, I couldn't get people to work with me. You know, that's what made me lock in and become a better artist. Like, now when I walk in a room, my work just speaks for itself. And it's like, when people hear my music, they automatically want to work with me. But
yeah.
When I first started out, you know, people didn't want to tell you your work wasn't matching your. So I had to stay down, keep working, and that's like, it paid off for me a little bit. It ain't paid all the way out, but I'm glad for what it's doing.
Yeah, for sure. And really, as any person, no matter if you're an artist or whatever, you gotta be, you know, ready for constructive criticism. So I feel you. It sounds like you a sponge. Like, you know, some people don't like to take advice. How can I do better? Some people think this shit rocking and rolling already. You know, it ain't really no way I need to clean up or nothing like that. So I think that's a big part as well as being an artist, because I mean, you always see something that you can fix or do better. What would you say is the hardest song you came up with? When I say hardest, put the most time into, you almost got writer's block. Like, you just had to put, you took the longest on this song. Probably had to record it a few times.
I'm gonna probably say Get Paid.
Yeah.
That's the first song I ever dissected. Like, I use that song now when I make new songs. Like, I go listen to Get Paid. Like, let me see something I did on the song. My song No Ad Libs, it was pretty fire because I thought in advance before I made the song. Really, them two right now, Get Paid and No Ad Libs.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, the rest of my songs, it'd be pretty much going there,
quick,
think of something, say it, and it'd be fire.
If you could tell the fans, the people who look at anything about yourself that they probably just not picking up from the music quite yet.
A lot of people might listen to my music and think I'm aggressive.
Yeah.
I'm crazy or something.
Yeah.
To all my fans, I really want y'all to know I'm a wholesome person.
Yeah.
You know, I'm generally funny.
Yeah.
I be looking at y'all comments, you know what I'm saying? And I love y'all.
Yeah.
All the ones who support me. If you take out time to go listen to my music when I drop it, and every time I drop you one of them streams, I love you. I don't care where you at, what you're going through, how you living, what color you are, what religion you is. I love you.
Yeah. Right.
I love you. People love y'all.
And I feel you on that, like, for most definitely. I like being an artist just because they hear you on a rap song, like, you know, you letting it out on there. They kind of think you just all uptight, you aggressive. Because I gotta say, people really think that about me, like, everywhere I go. Like, just because I'm a celebrity. I'm like, no.
I'm a regular person, man. Don't take this picture, man.
Regular. You feel me? The only difference is I'm putting it out.
Yeah.
I'm putting in the work, putting it out, you know. And so it's good. I'm glad to have you here so people can see you're not aggressive. You cool to talk to. Good vibes. Good vibes. So y'all already, like you said, hit them up, collab.
So let's do it. It don't matter what part of the state you're in, travel. I'll jump on a plane. I got to. Come on.
Yeah. Let's see. Real networking. Real networking. Any shout outs you got? Like anybody you want to?
Shout out my boy Snooki sitting right here. Shout out my boy Don Huncho. Shout out my boy S2 on the beat. Make sure y'all go follow all them. Shout out 50BALL, 5IFTYBALL. Shout out to all my team, my people, all my producers, my engineers, cameraman, And shout out all my fans. I appreciate y'all for helping me get here. I appreciate everybody who stayed down and seen what I could become. So, you know, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my granny, my dukes, all, you know.
For sure. And I mean, and before we even do anything else, I want to go back to your project, MR.BALL. You said you're aiming for March, but how many songs you got on there? You done with it?
15.
15. We
got 15 right now, and I'm gonna double back with a deluxe.
Just like that. Is 15 a special number or something? It's just kind of like where it feel, how it feel.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have probably had like 30 songs on there, but it's like them 15 I felt like was the ones that stood out to me. Like them 15 songs is in my replay, and I listen to them every day, so that's why I went with them 15.
Yeah. So y'all heard it, MR.BALL coming, 15 songs. March, look forward.
No skips.
None.
And I got movie shot, you know. We got everything. I'm gonna have everything you're looking for. Action movies. I got one video, you know, I got features everywhere. We got Jay Fizzle on there, Slimeroni, Rich Take Elite, Snooki, Jay Spade, B4E 2 Time.
All on there.
All on there, you know.
Oh,
We've been working, collabing. You know, we all over the place, so.
Yeah. I already can see that definitely give you the results you want for sure. And congratulations to that. Like, you know, putting together a project, staying consistent, growing in a matter of 2 years, being, you feel me, still a black male, you know, going up against all the things that's coming against you, or becoming into the industry or getting in the industry. Congratulations to that. Keep grinding.
I appreciate it.
Keep grinding. And how can people keep up with your journey? Like, you know, drop your socials for me.
On Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Don't believe nothing else if it ain't those, you know what I'm saying? That's usually where I be at. 5IFTY, the number 5, the letter I, FTY, BALL. 5IFTY, BALL, 50 ball.
Yeah. And just like that, y'all already know it's your girl, Miss Georgia, the biggest hustler. Again, I was here with
5IFTY, BALL, MR.BALL.
Yeah, and we were just letting y'all know how he hustled. We out. How many minutes is that?
28.
28 minutes?
Yeah.
Damn.
You gonna cut something out of it?
Nah, I leave everything, really. I mean, I'm gonna chop it up, but I ain't really gonna cut too much.
Blue, cause I've been thumbing through Ben Frank. They know for copying these niggas while I'm doing shit they can't. When I walk in, they be like, who is that? Oh, I figured that. Heard he got the name, cause when he pop out, he got 50 racks. I'm constantly slamming bows inside the trap, be like a ratchet in a match. This hoe gon' think my guitar having problems.